Sziasztok, Tom Noise vagyok, és ez itt a Hangfoglalás TV, itt vagyunk Frankfurtban a Musik Messzén, és ráadásul az LNH standján itt van velünk Mike Griffin, aki az egyik specialista, és beszél nekünk az új Z-mixerekről. Hi Mike! I think you have something for us, the new Z series from 10 and 10 effects. What is all about now?
We do indeed. This is the European debut. We actually launched them at NAMM this year, but this is really the European debut of the Z10 and the Z10 effects mixers. They're a small but very well built mixer. We use the same construction techniques as all the other mixers in the Z range. So all the channels are individually mounted vertically to the front panel. We use the same connectors, the same pots. The whole ethos behind the mixer is the same as our bigger products. They're just on a smaller scale, so there's fewer channels and they're in a smaller format. As you can see, we have rotary level controls instead of faders, but that makes for an ideal situation when they're vertically mounted in a rack or when you have limited space available. Basic format is 4 mono channels, 2 stereo channels, a master stereo bus out, a record bus which is individually switched, so you can select certain channels to be outputted to record, and a bidirectional USB interface, the audio interface, which you can source from different points to send out either the main mix, auxes, or the record bus, and 2 guitar inputs on the mono ins 3 and 4. Now these are high impedance inputs. They're a discrete Class A FET field effect transistor circuit, so they're ideally suited to either guitars or instruments with pickups, high or low output pickups. There's a switch on the back which boosts the gain by 26 dB, so it's really very, very flexible. The EQ is the same as the larger Zs. It's a 3-band EQ with a swept mid, a pre-fade aux and a post-fade aux for effects. You have a monitoring section where you can select different parts of the circuitry to monitor. You have headphones and a stereo line level monitor out, and you can fix the monitor out to the mix as well. So overall it's a very flexible package which is capable of being used in lots of different applications, either live or in a studio recording application, and really importantly with this product, we've just struck up a partnership with IK Multimedia, and we're now shipping the Z10 and the Z10 effects with IK Multimedia's Amplitude X Gear, which is really exciting for us because coupled with the guitar inputs on monos 3 and 4 and the USB send and return, you can use X Gear as a standalone or a plug-in software package to create some amazing guitar tones. It really is very exciting. The main difference, obviously, between the 10 and the 10 effects is the internal effects engine, which is...
Tell me something about the effects processor.
Exactly, it's the same effects processor as in our larger Z effects models. It has 16 presets, which we've chosen really nice reverbs, really nice delay verbs, and chorus flanger. Basically, they're very usable effects. You can select them using the select switches there, and you can change the parameters by holding down the tap button and increasing or decreasing the parameter to whatever sound you require. So it's a fantastic sounding effects engine in a very small package, and we think it's brilliant value for money. Here we have the GS R24. This is really a preliminary viewing or showing of a prototype product. So this isn't the actual production mixer, this is a prototype product.
We are the first to see this.
Yeah, you might tell by some of the empty holes in the front panel or the model pieces, but basically what we have is an analog mixer, 24 mono, 2 stereo, 2 valve preamps, and 6 auxiliaries, 4 audio subgroups. It's an analog mixer with an element of MIDI control for your DAW software. It also has a 32 channel digital I/O sound cards. So you get your 24 mono channels, your 2 stereo channels, your 2 Valkyries, and the master left-right bus, all on either Firewire or on ADAT. Or if you've already got your converters, you can buy an analog card, which is lower cost, and save the money on the digital conversion.
Kind of a complete studio solution.
Exactly, it's a studio solution. It's a great centerpiece. You get great preamps, a 4-band, fully parametric mid-section EQ, very powerful. You get 2 lovely new design valve preamps, which can be sourced from digital and output to digital, so you can insert them to warm up a mix, for example. You get MIDI control, and you also get a motorized fader system in the motor fader version. So what you can do then is you can record an automated mix in your sequencer, your DAW, and then you can play that back, and your faders will move to the position of the recorded mix.
And what about the compatibility of the other DAWs? Like Steinberg or Logic, or how does it integrate with that? A special driver for that, or
there's a driver for the Firewire chips, but that's generic, so it's compatible with Cubase, Sonar, Logic, any of the DAWs. Apart from Pro Tools, which needs one of their interfaces to get into.
Yeah, okay.
But in terms of compatibility with the automation, what we're planning to do is put together some presets and some MIDI maps, which you'll be able to get running very quickly, and be able to control your software using the MIDI controls. We're hoping to make 10 in June, and then go into production in August. So full production and shipping in August this year.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.